NinjaTrader 101 webinar event. Before we begin, I would like to do a quick test of picture and sound so you can hear my voice and see the slideshow on your projection. Please type a Y into the room now. Thank you all very much for confirming that for me. I will take that simply mean that we're coming in loud and clear. My name is Chris. I'm a member of the platform support team at the NinjaTrader office in Denver, Colorado. Before we begin, I do have a quick disclaimer to read. Since NinjaTrader is a futures company, it is important to understand that there are substantial risks in trading commodity futures or foreign exchange. You should carefully consider whether such trading is suitable for you, and this will depend on your specific circumstance and financial resources. It is possible to lose all the funds deposited with your broker, and you could even incur losses beyond these amounts. Please inquire at brokerage support at ninjatrader.com for more information or for a copy of the CFTC full risk disclosure. It is also important to remember that these webinars are for training purposes only, not intended as a solicitation or a trade recommendation. Also, be sure to follow NinjaTrader on Twitter and Facebook for exclusive market commentary, updates on contract expirations, rollover dates, and more. Additionally, the NinjaTrader blog is your home for all things NinjaTrader and can be found at ninjatrader.com/blog. I'll go ahead and post links to the NinjaTrader social media outlets into the room now. Today we will be taking the first steps for setting up NinjaTrader's Blue Dojo workspace, starting with downloading and installing NinjaTrader, and then connecting to a live market data feed. By the end of today's presentation, you should be ready to place trades within a simulation environment based on a live market data feed. NinjaTrader is a free application for advanced charting, market analytics, automated strategy development, and trade simulation. We only charge a licensing fee for our platform if or when you decide to trade live with a supported broker. And for today's presentation, I will be starting from the NinjaTrader website. So you can proceed to the NinjaTrader website, from which you should be able to follow along with me to get NinjaTrader downloaded and installed. So here's the website link that I'll be starting from today. And at this point, I am also going to be switching over to my desktop presentation. So when I switch over to the desktop presentation, you should be able to see the homepage of the NinjaTrader website. If you could just let me know by typing into the room to confirm that for me. Thank you very much for confirming that. Like I said, for today's presentation, we're going to be taking the first steps for setting up the NinjaTrader platform and the Blue Dojo workspace, starting with downloading and installing NinjaTrader, and then connecting to a live market data trial. So you can think of the webinars that we have scheduled throughout the week essentially as a journey to set up and build a workspace that we've titled the Blue Dojo. In our last presentation, in our last webinar presentation earlier today, we used an existing copy of NinjaTrader with the Blue Dojo workspace to demonstrate some of NinjaTrader's key features, and then the additional webinars that we have scheduled throughout the week are going to go into detailed steps on how to actually build the NinjaTrader platform as you saw me using it in the previous presentation. Obviously, the first steps to get NinjaTrader set up are going to be to download and install the application, which is what we're going to be covering in the first part of today's presentation. So you can see front and center on the homepage of the NinjaTrader website, there is a field where we can enter our email in order to download the NinjaTrader platform. So the first thing I'm going to do is put my cursor in that field and then enter an email address so I can download the NinjaTrader platform. Today I'm going to be using the platform sales email as an example, but you will need to provide a valid email address and one that you're going to be checking frequently, because we are going to send you some important information for getting started with the NinjaTrader platform, including potentially the login credentials for a free live market data trial. So once you've entered your email address, you can click the Download Now Free to Use button just to the right. Next, you will receive a message asking you if you would like to request a free live market data trial to help you get started with the NinjaTrader platform. And it is important to understand why we're asking you whether or not you need a live market data trial. So by itself, the NinjaTrader platform is not a market data provider. In order to receive market data into the NinjaTrader platform, you either need to connect to a supported brokerage account or to a third-party market data vendor like Kinetic. If you're just getting started with the platform and if you don't already have access to a supported broker or a supported market data provider, we can provide you with a short-term market data trial that will allow you to test out our platform with a live market data feed. So again, if you do need live market data to get started with NinjaTrader, so if you do not already have a supported brokerage account or if you do not have a subscription to a market data vendor like Kinetic, you can click yes on this question, and that will allow you to register a live market data trial along with downloading NinjaTrader. So the first thing we'll need to do is select the asset class that we're going to be trading. So when you download NinjaTrader, you can request a market data trial for either futures or Forex markets. So if you wanted to request a data trial for Forex, you could select the checkbox next to Forex. But for today, I'm going to leave it selected at futures. Next, you can enter your contact information under this field, starting with your first name, your last name. You will need to provide a phone number as well when you request the data trial, and then followed by your country of residence. And once you've entered all of this information, you can simply click the Submit button. That will submit your request for the live market data trial and also take you to a page from which you can download NinjaTrader. So the login credentials for the market data trial are going to be sent to you via email. But in the meantime, we will need to get NinjaTrader downloaded and installed to our PC. NinjaTrader is a standalone desktop application. So we'll download NinjaTrader directly to our PC. And then later on, we'll receive the login credentials via email to set up the live market data connection. But like I said, first we will need to get NinjaTrader downloaded and installed. So first thing we'll need to do is select the version of NinjaTrader that we want to download. The options are going to be NinjaTrader 7, but we also have NinjaTrader 8 available as a release candidate. So with NinjaTrader 8, it's not a full production release. We're still in a phase where we are allowing our users to test NinjaTrader 8 publicly. NinjaTrader 7, though, is still the flagship version of our platform, and it's the version of the platform that we're going to be working with for today's webinar, as well as the majority of our webinars throughout the week. So for today, I'm going to select NinjaTrader 7, but if you are interested in testing out NinjaTrader 8 some, you can also select the NinjaTrader 8 Release Candidate 1. Next thing we'll need to do is we'll need to download NinjaTrader under Step 1. We can see that there is a big red download link. Before I do that, I'm going to skip down and explain Step 2 in a little bit greater detail. So like I said, the login credentials for the market data trial are going to be sent to you via email. If you're requesting a market data trial for futures, you're going to receive the login credentials from a company called CQG. So watch out for your inbox, and within 10 to 15 minutes, you should receive an email from CQG providing you with a username and password that you can plug into the NinjaTrader platform. And then the link under Step 2 is going to give you step-by-step instructions to create that market data connection within your installation of NinjaTrader. If you requested a market data trial for Forex, the login credentials are going to be sent to you directly from NinjaTrader, and those will be login credentials for a FXCM demo account. So again, if you requested a data trial for futures, you'll want to look out for an email from CQG. And if you requested a data trial for Forex, you'll want to look out for login credentials for an FXCM demo account. I can go ahead and start by downloading NinjaTrader, though, under Step 1. First thing I am going to do is review the minimum PC requirements. This will just give me an idea that NinjaTrader will run successfully on my machine. So I'll just go ahead and click that link to review the minimum PC requirements, and I can review the minimum supported operating systems for NinjaTrader, the minimum supported screen resolution, processing requirements, and then NinjaTrader does also require the .NET Framework 3.5. That's going to be pre-installed with most installations of NinjaTrader, but if you don't have the .NET Framework 3.5, you can also download it from this page, which will link you to the Microsoft website. So once we reviewed the minimum PC requirements, and if we're pretty certain that NinjaTrader is going to run on our PC, we can go ahead and click the big red download button to start the download process for NinjaTrader. NinjaTrader is not very PC intensive. We typically tell people that NinjaTrader should run on almost any PC purchased within the last 3 to 5 years. You know, really the main requirement for NinjaTrader is a Windows-based operating system. So I'll go ahead and click the big red download button to start the download process for NinjaTrader. And then you should see the download for NinjaTrader populate somewhere within your browser window. So if you're using either Internet Explorer or Google Chrome as your browser window, you should see the download populate in the bottom field of your browser window. If you're using Mozilla Firefox, you should see the download in the top right of your browser window. And when you do locate the download, you're going to want to go ahead and click Run. There is the download progress for the NinjaTrader platform. And then once NinjaTrader has finished downloading, it will automatically launch the installation wizard. And to proceed with the installation process, we'll click Next. There is a licensing agreement that you will need to review before proceeding. So once you review the licensing agreement, you can click I agree, then Next. You'll want to leave the installation folder at the default setting. So you can review the installation folder under this window, but we would advise you not to make any changes to this. And then clicking the next button on this page will start the installation process. Once NinjaTrader has finished installing, you should see a message that says installation complete. And then we can click close to exit out of that window. And once NinjaTrader has finished installing, you should see icons for the NinjaTrader platform on your desktop. In most cases, you're going to see two separate icons for NinjaTrader, one that says NinjaTrader 7 and one that says NinjaTrader 7 64-bit. So if your computer has a 64-bit operating system, you're going to get both of those desktop icons. We include the 32-bit version of the application for even if your computer has a 64-bit operating system, because there are some legacy brokers that only offer 32-bit support. But in most cases, you are going to want to run the 64-bit application if that icon is available to you. I see that Jeffrey has a question in the room. Jeffrey is asking, so Jeffrey has two computers, and he's wondering if one purchase or lease plan can be used on both computers. So you can use the same NinjaTrader license key on multiple PCs as long as you're only running one installation of NinjaTrader at a time. So say, for example, if you have a desktop at home as your main trading computer, but you also have a desktop at your office as well as a laptop for traveling, you could use the same live license key on all three of those computers as long as you're only trading from one computer at a time. So now that we have NinjaTrader installed, we can go ahead and launch the application by clicking one of the desktop icons. Like I said, if you have a 64-bit icon available for NinjaTrader, You will want to use the one that says NinjaTrader 764-bit. So the first time you start the application, the first window that you see after the splash screen is going to be a small window that says Get Connected. So if you have already received the login credentials for your market data trial, whether that was from CQG or for FXCM Forex, you can go ahead and enter those into this window now. So again, the username and password for the futures data trial would have been sent to you in an email from CQG. You can copy and paste directly from that CQG email, or if you were setting up a connection to an FXCM demo account, you can just change the connection to FXCM, NinjaTrader FXCM demo, and then enter the relevant username and password. For today, I'm actually going to go ahead and skip this step because I'm going to go into the NinjaTrader platform and show you how to set up the market data connection in a little bit greater detail. So again, I just clicked the skip button on that Get Connected window. And once NinjaTrader launches, you should also receive a window with some tutorials for getting started with NinjaTrader. So you can flip through these tutorials on your own time, and that'll give you a little bit of background knowledge to allow you to start using the NinjaTrader platform. Today, I'm just going to close out of this window. But like I said, you can access it later on as well. And Jimmy, if you're having trouble entering username and password, I would suggest sending a note to platformsupport@ninjatrader.com. And they should be able to help you set up that connection and get the NinjaTrader platform up and running. So the main window that we have on our screen now is the control center of the NinjaTrader platform. You can think of the control center essentially as NinjaTrader's home base. The control center will allow you to access all of NinjaTrader's features. So if you're creating new charts or if you're creating other windows, you would do so from the NinjaTrader platform, or excuse me, from the control center window. That's what I meant to say. So if you're creating new windows, creating new charts, you would create the new charts from the NinjaTrader Control Center window. The NinjaTrader Control Center also allows you to edit global settings, such as adding a new account connection or changing global options. Those would all be managed from the Control Center of the NinjaTrader platform. So before I get too far into detail with the NinjaTrader platform, I'm actually going to double back to the NinjaTrader website and show you a couple additional items about requesting a market data trial. As we discussed, the market data trial, the login credentials for the market data trial can take 10 to 15 minutes to be received to your email. So if anyone is following along with me, I would like to make sure that everybody has enough time to receive the login credentials via email. But in the meantime, I'm going to double back to the NinjaTrader website and show you some additional ways to request a market data trial to use for NinjaTrader. So as you recall, when we first downloaded NinjaTrader, I requested a market data trial for futures. If we also need a market data trial for Forex, we can go back to the NinjaTrader website and request a separate data trial for Forex markets. So from anywhere on the NinjaTrader website, you should have a some options at the top of the page, and I'm going to click the menu item that says Trade Forex. That will take me to a page with some information about trading Forex with the NinjaTrader platform. So I'll go ahead and scroll down and locate the section that says Not Ready for Live Trading. And if I enter my contact information under this field, that will allow me to request a separate data trial for real-time Forex data. Similarly, if I started out by requesting a data trial for Forex, but if I also need a data trial for futures, or if I just forgot to request a data trial when I first downloaded NinjaTrader, I can go back up to the top of this page and then select the option trade futures from the menu at the top of the page. And that will take me to a similar page with information about futures trading with the NinjaTrader platform. So you can view futures trading information such as commission rates and margin requirements. If you scroll down, you can see that there is a similar section that says not ready for live trading. And if you enter your contact information under this field, once again, you can request a market data trial for futures. So hopefully anyone who was following along with me to set up, to download NinjaTrader and set up the market data connection would have already received the login credentials from either CQG or from NinjaTrader FXCM. So you can go ahead and reopen the NinjaTrader Control Center to set up that market data connection within our installation of NinjaTrader. So to create a new market data connection when the platform's already running, we can go to the Tools menu and then select the menu item Account Connections. That will launch this little account connection setup window, which allows us to manage existing account connections as well as create new account connections. So I'll go ahead and click the Add button, and that will allow me to set up a new market data connection within my installation of NinjaTrader. So I'll go ahead and click Next. On the general page, the first thing that I'll need to do is type a name for the connection. So the connection name is user defined, and you can call it whatever you like. For today's presentation, I'm going to call this NinjaTrader Futures Demo. And then for my provider, I want to make sure that NinjaTrader Continuum is selected. As you can see, NinjaTrader Continuum should be selected as the default, but if it's not, you can just select NinjaTrader Continuum from the drop-down list next to provider. Once we set up those two items, we can leave everything else at the default settings and click Next to proceed. Like I mentioned, the username and password are going to be sent to you via email from a company called CQG. That's if you're setting up the futures data connection through NinjaTrader Continuum. Those login credentials are from CQG. If you were setting a market data connection up for Forex, those are sent to you via email from FXCM. And if you are setting up an account for Forex, I did just switch back to my previous page. If you're setting up a market data connection for Forex, you would want to select NinjaTrader FXCM from this drop-down list. But again, I'm going to go through the steps for setting up a futures data trial today, so I'll make sure that's selected as a Continuum. So again, back to the page with the username and password. The best way to get the username and password over into your installation of NinjaTrader is to simply copy and paste them directly from the email that you received. So the username is typically going to start with the word demo, followed by a series of numbers. So I don't actually have a market data trial to use today as a specific example. So instead, I'm going to be using placeholders just so I can work through the connection steps with you today. So I don't actually have a real or a valid username and password. I'm simply using placeholder credentials just so I can work through these connection setup steps. And next, you can also copy and paste the password that you received via email. When you copy and paste the password, it is important that you do not accidentally include a space before the first character because that would cause the password to be invalid. Again, you need to make sure that the password is entered exactly as you received it via email. Best way to do that is by simply copying and pasting. Just make sure that you don't accidentally include a space before the first character of the password. If you are setting up a demo account, you will need to check the box next to demo mode. That'll let NinjaTrader know that you're connecting to a demo account server as opposed to a live account server. And once we've completed all of this information, we can click Next to proceed, and then Finish to finalize the account connection. When you're setting up a new market data connection, you may receive a disclaimer that is specific to that connection technology. We're setting up a connection to NinjaTrader Continuum. We will just get a disclaimer informing us about how OCO handling is managed with the Continuum data feed. So we can review this information, but really isn't going to be relevant to our demo account. This would only be relevant to a live trading account where you're placing trades outside of the NinjaTrader platform. So you can review this information now if you want. Otherwise, you can click OK. And now you can see that NinjaTrader Futures demo is now available within this account connection setup window. To connect to a new account connection, you can go to the File menu, go to Connect, and then select the connection name that you type. So I chose to call this connection NinjaTrader Futures Demo. So if you were following along with me, to set up this market data connection, you can go ahead and select NinjaTrader Futures Demo or whichever connection name you chose to type. For today, I'm going to go ahead, though, and connect it to the kinetic end of day feed. Since I was just using placeholders for the username and password, I would receive a login failed message if I try to connect to this account connection. So instead, I'm going to connect to kinetic end of day free. When you do connect to a market data feed within NinjaTrader, you should see a green connection bar at the bottom of your control center. If you connected to a futures demo account, it should say connected NinjaTrader Continuum. If it was a Forex demo account, it'll say connected NinjaTrader FXCM. See that Jeffrey had a question in the room a few minutes ago. Jeffrey is saying that he needs real-time as well as historical data. So pretty much any brokerage technology or any data provider for the NinjaTrader platform is going to provide historical data along with the live market data feed. The same would be true for the Continuum futures demo. If you're connecting to NinjaTrader Continuum, you're going to get real-time and historical tick data for futures markets. The FXCM connection, whether it's for a demo account or a live account, the NinjaTrader FXCM connection will also provide real-time and historical tick data for spot Forex in that case. So pretty much any market data provider or broker that is able to connect to the NinjaTrader platform and provide live data will also be able to provide historical data. And now that we do have a live market data connection, I can connect by going to the File menu of the Control Center, going to Connect, or excuse me, the File menu, going to New, and then selecting Chart. So again, to open a new chart, we go to File, New, and then select Chart. And that will, first thing we'll have to do is select an instrument either from our default list or from the field here in the top left. Today, I'll go ahead and select the E-mini S&P 1216, so ES 12-16. I'll click New to add that to my chart. Next thing we can do is edit the data series parameters here on the right. If you are connected to either NinjaTrader Continuum or NinjaTrader FXCM, you will be able to create intraday historical charts, so tick or minute-based charts. Since I'm using the kinetic end of day feed, I do have to change this to a daily interval or greater. And then I'll click OK to load the new daily chart for the E-mini S&P. And if you are connected, and if you did just create a chart for the E-mini S&P 1216, you should have market data on the chart. So at this point, if you were following along with me, you should have NinjaTrader downloaded and installed, as well as connected to a market data feed. Next thing that we're going to do for today is discuss a few of the options for getting support for the NinjaTrader platform. One of the first items that I'm going to discuss is the NinjaTrader Help Guide. The NinjaTrader Help Guide is a full documentation of all of NinjaTrader supported functionality, and we've built the NinjaTrader platform directly into the NinjaTrader software. So if you have NinjaTrader running and if you have a NinjaTrader window selected, you can access the NinjaTrader Help Guide by simply hitting the F1 key on your keyboard. Like I said, the NinjaTrader Help Guide provides full text documentation for all of NinjaTrader supported features. The Help Guide is also very media rich, so the Help Guide includes a number of screenshots as well as video tutorials that are interspersed throughout the text of the help guide, and that will give you a more visual idea of what the help guide, what that specific article of the help guide is describing. If you want to view a condensation of just the video tutorials, you can access the video library section here from the table of contents on the left. Like I said, the video library is just going to be a condensation of the video tutorials from the help guide. So if you're accessing the NinjaTrader help guide with the F1 keystroke from within the platform, it's also going to be context sensitive. So for example, if I have a chart selected and then if I hit the F1 key, the help guide will automatically open to the section on charts. So we can expand the chart section, or we can use the table of contents here in the middle of the page. So we can view additional information about charting within the NinjaTrader platform. We also have a number of support resources available from the NinjaTrader website. So I'm going to go back to the NinjaTrader website and click the menu item Help that appears at the top of the page. And that will take us to the NinjaTrader Support Center. So as you scroll down this page, we can see that there's a section that says Interactive Training. The Interactive Training section will give you links to our webinar schedule, video library, as well as a link to our YouTube channel where you can review recordings of previous webinar events. Under the section Manage Your Account, you can also view platform help guides as well as connection guides. So you can view the platform help guides here on the left. So you can view the help guides for NinjaTrader 7 as well as the help guide for NinjaTrader 8. To the right of that, you can also view connection guides for NinjaTrader Continuum as well as NinjaTrader FXCM. And the connection guides will give you the step-by-step instructions for creating a connection to that market data provider. If you've already gone through the support resources for NinjaTrader, such as the help guide and connection guides, if you still have remaining questions about the NinjaTrader platform, there are also a few different ways you can get in touch with our support team directly. For example, we have an email interface that's built directly into the NinjaTrader software. So if you go to the Help menu of the Control Center, you can select the menu item that says Mail to Platform Support. And this will launch an email form from directly within the NinjaTrader platform that allows you to send a new support request. So if you ever have technical questions about the NinjaTrader platform, this is typically going to be the best way to get in touch with our support team. Is just to send an email from directly within the NinjaTrader platform. First thing that you'll need to do is provide an email address. So email is the way that we will be able to get back in touch with you. So you will need to provide a valid email address and one that you're going to be checking very regularly. The average response time for for platform support inquiries is typically going to be within 10 minutes during our normal office hours. And that's 10 minutes for a human response that will assist you in troubleshooting any questions that you have. So you should receive an automated email almost immediately that assigns you a ticket number to your support request. And then typically within about 10 minutes, you should receive a human response from one of the members of our platform support team, which will give you specific information or troubleshooting steps as a response to your inquiry. Below that, you can, below the email field, you can type a subject line for your request. You can also attach a file from your PC and upload an attached file with your support ticket. So for example, if you have questions about some of your chart parameters, you could send us a screenshot of your chart properties window, and that'll show us what you're already working with versus the parameters that you would like to set up. The main body, there is a section here where you can type the main body of your inquiry. It is important that you provide as much information as possible when you contact our support team, because that's going to give our support team the best opportunity to assist you as efficiently as possible. So again, this middle field is where you'll type a detailed description of your inquiry, and the more information that you can provide, the better. Below that, you can also choose some additional files from your installation of NinjaTrader that you can upload with your support request. By default, log and trace is going to be selected, and I'll explain why that is. So the log and trace files are NinjaTrader's diagnostics files. So the log and trace files keep a record of everything that occurs within the NinjaTrader platform as you're using it. So if you receive an error message within NinjaTrader, the log and trace files will tell our support team exactly what that error message has said, as well as what was occurring within the NinjaTrader platform, which may have caused that error message to occur. So again, the log and trace files are really the most comprehensive way that our platform support team can investigate any technical issues that you may encounter with the NinjaTrader software. And then once you filled out all of these fields and made sure to include your log and trace files, you can simply click the send button to send the new request to our support team. See if there have been a few questions in the room. So Nicholas is saying that he's able to get data for futures, but he's not able to get data for stocks. So Nicholas, if you're connecting to a market data trial from NinjaTrader Continuum, that'll provide you with live futures data, but you wouldn't have any stock data. So that sounds like what's going on is that you are connecting to a demo account from NinjaTrader Continuum, and that you're able to get data for futures but not stocks. So if that's not the case, if that doesn't describe the behavior that you're seeing within your platform installation, Nicholas, I would have you send a note to our platform support team. And they should be able to give you a little bit more information. Let's see. So Mark was asking what our support hours are. So Mark, NinjaTrader provides 24-hour platform support. So anytime you write in during the day, you should receive a pretty quick response because we do have NinjaTrader support team members that are working around the clock. Our normal office hours are going to be 8:30 a.m. until 6 p.m. Eastern time. So anytime within that window, 8:30 a.m. until 6 p.m. Eastern time, you should receive a response within 15 minutes. If you send a support request outside of those hours, we do still have members of our support team working well before and well after that, the normal office hours. So you can definitely expect to receive a human reply outside of those normal office hours, and it typically will be a pretty fast response time. However, our 15-minute service guarantee, that applies to normal office hours, which are 8:30 a.m. until 6 p.m. Eastern time. But again, just to reiterate, we do have support team members working 24 hours a day. And then Jeffrey is asking about moving from a NinjaTrader platform trial to a live trading version of our platform. Jeffrey, that is actually something that I'm going to talk about at the very end of my presentation. So definitely stick around to the end because that is one of the items that I had lined up to discuss for our presentation today. I just have that worked into the end of the presentation, Jeffrey. So last item that we covered is how to send a support request from directly within the NinjaTrader platform. There are a couple additional ways to get in touch with our support team. For example, if we go back to the NinjaTrader website, and if we go back to the help page, we can see that there is a green button that says Contact Support, and this will open up an email support email request form directly from the NinjaTrader website. So again, you can enter your contact information, including your first and last name. Again, it is very important that you provide an email address that you're going to be checking regularly, because that's typically how we're going to be able to get back to you to respond to your support request. You can also provide a phone number. So we use email as a first point of contact for platform support related items. But if you do include a phone number, we are always able to schedule a call with you. So if we feel like a call is going to allow us to more easily troubleshoot your inquiry, we can absolutely schedule a phone call with you as well, and also use remote support to assist you with the platform. You can also categorize your request a little bit more broadly if you send it from the NinjaTrader webpage. So if you send us a support request from directly within the NinjaTrader platform, it's automatically going to be sent to our platform support team. However, the website form allows you to specifically categorize your requests, such as brokerage account support, platform billing, business development, etc. And then in the additional comments section, that's where you'll want to type the main body of your email. So again, the more detailed you can be, typically the better we're going to be able to, and more efficiently we're going to be able to assist you with your inquiry. Finally, there is a simple math question at the bottom of the page, and answering this will verify for us that you are indeed a real human being and not a spam bot. And once you've filled out all of these fields, you can click the Submit Request button. So I've already discussed that you can contact our platform support team by simply sending an email to platformsupport@ninjatrader.com. So I put that email address at least once in the room already. So like I said, you can use the platformsupport@ninjatrader.com email address to get in contact with our support team. You can send that directly from your normal, your normal email service. One more way to get in touch with our support team that I'm going to discuss is the NinjaTrader support forum. So again, from the NinjaTrader help page, we can scroll down and we can find the section that says support community. And then if we click the red button that says visit forum, that will take us to the NinjaTrader support forum page. And when you click that link, there will just be a message informing you that you are navigating away from the home page of the NinjaTrader website. So we'll click continue, and then that will open the NinjaTrader support forum in a separate browser window or tab. So the NinjaTrader support forum is moderated by the members of our support team. So whenever you post a thread or a comment on the NinjaTrader support forum, you will always receive a response from one of our NinjaTrader support team members. You can see of the last 10 posts, we have posts by NinjaTrader Chelsea as well as NinjaTrader Patrick. So any user on the NinjaTrader support forum that you see with the name NinjaTrader followed by an underscore is going to be an official NinjaTrader support team member. In addition to receiving an official response from one of our NinjaTrader support team members, the NinjaTrader support forum is also useful because you can receive input from other NinjaTrader users like yourself. So again, you'll always receive an official response from the NinjaTrader support team. However, you can also receive additional input from other NinjaTrader users. We also like to use the NinjaTrader support forum specifically for NinjaScript inquiries. So if you are building So if you are programming custom indicators or strategies within the NinjaTrader platform using NinjaScript, and if you have questions about that development process, we would recommend you using the NinjaTrader support forum as a first point of contact for any NinjaScript related inquiries. That's because it creates an open database for NinjaScript inquiries that other platform users like yourself can access. And then the NinjaTrader support forum also makes it very easy for us to share code samples, reference samples, or even there are even complete indicators available on the NinjaTrader support forum under the NinjaScript file sharing section. So Jeffrey is asking, does the forum use the same username and password? So the forum will require a unique username and password. So you can register for the NinjaTrader support forum by clicking the button register. And then after agreeing to the forum rules, you can work through and provide your contact information. So this is going to be unique from the data trial that you received. It's not going to be the same username and password that you received from CQG, for example. But once you, if you are interested in registering for the forum, simply click the register button, and then that will allow you to select a username as well as a password. So last item I'm going to discuss for today's presentation goes back to Jeffrey's question from earlier in our presentation today. Jeffrey was asking about the transition from using NinjaTrader in a demo environment to live trading. So NinjaTrader is always free for charting, market analytics, strategy development, and simulated trading. When you're ready to start using NinjaTrader for live trading, you will need to change to a live license key. So to review the licensing options for live trading, we can click the Buy Platform menu item at the top of the NinjaTrader webpage. And if we scroll down under the section that says Ready for Live Trading, we can see the 3 licensing options that we have for live trading within NinjaTrader software. So starting from the right and working my way to the left, NinjaTrader does offer a free version of our platform for live trading if you are a NinjaTrader brokerage client. So again, if you open an account for either futures or Forex trading with NinjaTrader brokerage, NinjaTrader offers a free direct edition license key that you can use for charting analysis as well as a basic order entry. So the free direct edition license key does not include some of NinjaTrader's more advanced features. For example, the direct edition license key does not include advanced features like chart trader. It doesn't include any automated order types, but it does give you full access to charting and analysis with basic order entry from the Superdome window. If you want to trade with a third-party broker, or if you want access to all of NinjaTrader's advanced features, you can either purchase or lease a standard edition license key. So the shortest term lease option that we have available is a quarterly subscription for $180. That'll give you access to all of NinjaTrader's advanced features for live trading with a supported broker. But the best value for serious traders is to purchase a lifetime license key. So the lifetime license is available for a one-time payment of $9.99 or 4 monthly payments of $2.99. And the lifetime license includes all future updates to the NinjaTrader software. So that'll include minor updates as well as major generational releases. For example, if you purchase a lifetime license for NinjaTrader 7, you can upgrade to NinjaTrader 8 at no additional cost. So long term, the lifetime license is definitely going to provide the best value versus continually paying to lease your platform. So when you're ready to start trading live with the NinjaTrader platform, and when you're ready to proceed with the purchase or lease for NinjaTrader, you can select your broker from the drop-down list here. So if for example, you open an account for futures or Forex trading with NinjaTrader brokerage, you can select NinjaTrader brokerage from that drop-down list. NinjaTrader does also support a handful of third-party brokers. So for example, you can use our platform to trade stocks with TD Ameritrade. NinjaTrader does offer a multi-broker license key as well. So the multi-broker license key will allow you to connect and trade with any of our supported brokers from a single installation of the NinjaTrader platform. So for example, if you wanted to trade futures and Forex with NinjaTrader brokerage, but if you also wanted to trade stocks and ETFs with TD Ameritrade, the multi-broker license key would allow you to access any of the supported brokers from a single installation of the NinjaTrader platform. And that will give you a seamless one platform trading interface to trade multiple asset classes and multiple accounts with multiple brokers. If you do select the multi-broker license key, you will receive an attention message letting you know that the prices have increased due to your selection of the multi-broker license. And then you can proceed with the purchase. As far as the technical side of the platform is concerned, when you're ready to switch over to live trading, you do not have to make any changes to your existing installation of NinjaTrader when you're ready to make the switch to live trading. So all you would have to do is change out the license key within your existing installation of the NinjaTrader platform. So shortly after completing one of the purchase or lease options for the NinjaTrader platform, you'll receive a new license key via email. And all you have to do is simply copy and paste the new license key into your existing installation of the NinjaTrader platform. You can do so by going to the Help menu of the Control Center, selecting the menu item license key. All you would have to do is copy and paste the new license key into this window and then click OK, and you'll be ready to start trading live. So you don't have to download any additional software. You don't have to make any changes to your platform. All of your existing workspaces or chart settings will remain the same. It's just a matter of changing out the license key within your existing platform installation. And that should give you a very seamless transition when you are ready to start using NinjaTrader for live order execution. So I hope that sufficiently answers your question, Jeffrey. Mark is asking about initial deposits for futures and Forex. Mark, I'm not actually licensed to discuss brokerage account items in detail, but if you send a note to brokeragesales@ninjatrader.com, they would be able to give you more information about opening a futures or Forex account with NinjaTrader brokerage. So that is all that I had planned for today's presentation. We went through the steps to download and install NinjaTrader. We also got connected to a live market data trial, or at least we worked through the connection steps. We discussed some of the support resources that are available for the NinjaTrader platform, and then we also discussed the licensing options and the process to switch over to live trading. As far as our webinars that we have scheduled throughout the week, the next webinar that we have lined up is going to be the next webinar that we have in our Blue Dojo workspace series is going to be the Charting 101 webinar, which is tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. So if you want to continue to learn more about setting up NinjaTrader, as you see within the screenshot, make sure that you attend the Charting 101 webinar tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern. And in that webinar, we're going to be showing you how to build all of the charts that you currently see highlighted within my screenshot. So all of those highlighted charts will be covered in the Charting 101 webinar tomorrow. And that webinar will actually go into detail on how to actually build and set up the charts that you see highlighted right now within that screenshot. If you're interested in using NinjaTrader for Forex trading, we do have a specific Forex trading webinar that will be today at 4 p.m. Yes, at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. So that'll be the Trading Forex with NinjaTrader webinar today at 4 p.m. So if you are interested in learning more about NinjaTrader's features that are specific to Forex trading, definitely make sure that you attend that webinar today. Otherwise, we hope to see you in the Charting 101 webinar tomorrow. That's going to be a very expansive webinar in terms of setting up NinjaTrader's charts, and that should definitely allow you to hit the ground running in terms of accessing NinjaTrader's features for charting and analysis. If there are any additional questions, you can feel free to type those into the room now. Otherwise, I will go ahead and end the presentation for today. So Mark, you are correct. So basic chart creation will be tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. All right, so I don't see anyone else typing questions, so I will go ahead and close out of the presentation, but we do appreciate your attendance today, and we hope to see you in future webinars throughout the week. Thank you.